What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the X Plus Deforeal Godzilla 1998, or Zilla. Alright, my zillions, whether you want to call him Zilla, Godzilla, Gino, I don't really like Gino, and I'm Italian, I just don't like Gino, you could call him whatever you want. The branding says Godzilla 1998 because X Plus and Toho are not stupid. They know the name Godzilla sells and the name Zilla does not. Gino's just tossed out the window. Let's just stop calling it that. Because it's just dumb. Because, you know, it just is. It's just dumb. But Zilla is perfectly acceptable. I don't want to hear that that's a different species in Final Wars than the one in Godzilla 1998. Toho went out of their way to make sure you knew that it was the same exact one. Okay? Their animation, CG animation, was no good at that time. So that's what you got. But, yeah. It is one and the same. It is one and the same that you see in the, IDW comics, which are done so well. Just given Zilla here, so I call it Zilla because Toho told me to call it Zilla. Branding is Godzilla 1998, no problem. The beast in those movies, Zilla. You want to argue with me? That's totally fine. I don't care. But my fandom trumps anything you'll have to say, because in my mind, I've seen the movies, I've read the comics, and I could gather for myself that this guy, his name is Zilla. But for branding purposes, it's Godzilla 1998, and it's totally fine. Again, it's totally fine. But I am just so happy because either way, I really like this guy. I do. And I'm not just talking about this toy. I really like Zilla. I liked him in Godzilla 1998. Godzilla Final Wars, whatever. It was fun to see. But I liked him in the IDW comics as well. So he's a cool beast. He's Godzilla-like, or Godzilla light. And that's fine, like I dig that. And I never had any of the old Godzilla toys when the original movie came out. But I did get one in the last couple of years, which we'll take a look at a little later on in a size comparison with this guy. But this is so welcomed. I just hope this is the start of seeing more Zilla toys, Godzilla 1998 toys out there. It would be so awesome if we get like an SH Monstars or a Neko, whoever wants to make it. I don't mind. I keep pushing him around. So let's get him off this turntable and get the review started. First and foremost, there's no articulation on this guy. It is an X Plus. Every once in a while, I get an arm movement and an X Plus, but here you got nothing, which is totally fine with me. I have no problem with that. This is also my first Deforeal in quite a bit. I had the first one, the Shin Godzilla, but I ultimately sold it. But this was too hard to pass up. I really needed to have Zilla, and I'm, I'm probably going to dip into this line every once in a while when they create somebody, when they make someone that I really need some, bad representation of, good representation. It is like a deformed style figure, but yeah, this is a good deformed style figure because honestly, like, Zilla's a small, monster, and this isn't so far off the mark, honestly. Well, let's take a look at the detail, shall we? Starting with the eyes, really nice looking. Love the color. X Plus did an awesome job there. I love the white in the middle, and then you got the black around, and it's got some swirliness in there. It just looks really cool and real. Looks really good on both sides. The teeth have some slight imperfections, but I can let that go. as far as you know, monsters go. It's not like Igarius, you know, like it's just like not crazy. There's a little couple spots where it could be better, but overall I think the teeth look pretty good. Inside the mouth, man, that tongue looks gnarly and gross and really, really cool. You can see the inside of the mouth, maybe. I don't know how well you're gonna see it, but you can see it on the side there. It's like really narrow here, but I could see it and it looks amazing. The whole, you know, head sculpture here is beautiful, really well done, really nicely, you know, textured and painted. I love like this kind of like yellowish, greenish yellow wash. I think it's actually dry brush over the gray. It looks great, and just, man, it just, they sculpted this to the nines here. Really well done. Lots of detail. There's the crest of his head. You know, from the front here, it does kind of look like Legendary Godzilla, right? Legendary Goji there. It does. Similar nose, which is interesting. I like his chin. That is very cool. Good stuff. Look at the bottom here. Love his little neck thing here. A little extra neck skin. Then his dorsal fins look really cool. I love this like really nice metallic blue that they used. And it's got some of that wash like dug in, so it's not perfect. I always liked the way his spines looked. You know, like kind of curved forward. I think that's a very nice touch. Looks good. I like his tail, how they shaped it, curved around this way. Very nicely done. The legs and arms both look great. All painted well, sculpted well. Really, really nothing bad to say about it. Just beautiful. I love this musculature here. That looks really good. Really cool. It's just so nice. Such a great job here. I wish I still had that Shin Godzilla, but, you know, to compare, but I feel like the details here just, you know, blow that one out of the water. They've gotten a lot better at this. I really like this pose, you know, with one hand down. That's pretty cool. And you see what I'm saying? It's just like, the head is big, but it's not like that big. I could actually see it looking like this in a way. It just looks great. So very, very nice job overall. Man, look at this texture under here. The tail. Super nice. Just great details all around. Love it. I think X Plus banged this one out of the park. For your size comparisons, here he is with my only other Godzilla 98 figure. Try to get him down a little more here. In a better pose. He doesn't really stand up like that. I forget which one this is at this point, but it's still in pretty good shape, which is awesome. I had eBayed this guy. And yeah, I still really like this as a good classic toy. But man, the details on this are incredible. Here it is with poster Godzilla 2014. Jack's Fire Rodan. Well, Rodan. It's kind of fiery. Bandai America Godzilla 54. DST Demon Dog. Deform's Gypsy Avenger. Mezco Kong. And the Hero Cross Mega Kaiju. And my final thoughts, I think this is awesome. X Plus did an amazing job. Wherever you lie on the fence on the whole Zilla Godzilla 98, if you like this design, support this figure, because it'll show the folks in charge of these things that we will buy Zillas and Godzilla 98s and whatever you want. Because it's just super awesome. It looks fantastic. It's always been a good design, you know, and we need more figures of it. So this one in particular though, yep, that's my chef's kiss. It is amazing. Love it. Again, phenomenal. Great job here. Alright guys, and that is my review. Hope you dug it, and if you did and want to buy me a coffee for it, check out the link down below from coffee.com to do so. And if not, I thank you anyway. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.